Procrastination. Even the chicken's laughing at me. I've been procrastinating. So I forgot my gym badge. Oh, it's dark. Hang on. We gotta grab a tool out of the garage. So we have a problem, sort of more like an addiction. We're addicted to tools, but we use them, which is a good thing. Not sponsored, but I've been procrastinating for days. Liz has told us a few times that the air in the car is low and that we need to get it filled. And this little guy, Tyler actually bought it, I think with his own money. Or it might have been on a Christmas list at some point. Santa might have bought it. I don't remember. Unfortunately, heck, a villager might have bought it. I don't think so, though. I think he actually bought this on his own. And it's a pump. So you turn it on. Like I said, not sponsored. You set it to the desired PSI, right? Which these tires is like 43 pounds. And we're sitting in the 35-pound range, so we're pretty low. So we're gonna go to 43. And then you hit go. And it'll bring it from the 35 that it was at all the way up to the 43. And just sit back and do nothing. Nice. That's one down. See, that's why I went to 43, because I'm going to lose a little, which might have brought me down to 42, which is perfect. And then if we get a really cold day, you lose air in your tires, and I'll be right in the 40 range. Just right where we want to be. Now we should get better gas mileage. Haha, get it? Gas mileage? That was funny. Number 2 here is done. We're moving over to number 3. It's like a 10-minute project, but yet it's taken me a week to like just say, okay, now's the time. It's funny how many projects like that are on the list. Yesterday was coffee day. Got a lot of coffees in, pre-planning your guys' ordering habits. Now it's going to be tough. Pay attention. The website goes live in about 2 days. Today's the 30th. We go live. Yeah, I'll come back after this tire. All right, number 3 is done. Yeah, so today's the 30th. Tomorrow's Halloween. And then when we're still trying to figure that out, we don't know exactly what's going on there. These kids and their social life. And then, oh, that's cross-threaded on there. And then we launch November 1st. It's holiday season. We got to get the Christmas tree down. Start getting that stuff all prepped. When do you put up your Christmas tree? We normally try to do it like the weekend after Thanksgiving. But sometimes it's just easier for us to like get it done the week before Thanksgiving just to get it up because of everything else going on. But what I was saying about coffee is we try to pre-plan coffee, right? I gotta fix this scuff. We hit a curb, and I really want to figure out how to fix that. I'm looking into options. I could see it's been repaired here before. There's a repair done right there. So you just gotta smooth it out a little with a grinding wheel, and then hit it with a little paint so it doesn't rust. But that's on the procrastination list. We'll get back to the coffee in a minute. So we anticipate, based on last year's Christmas sales for coffee, and then we take, are we up or are we down? Are we doing more business or less? We add a little math. We launch new products and we guess, basically, educated guess. Now, if you see a coffee, because we don't like to store too much coffee in stock, we don't want it to get too old, but if you see, now we did find a couple old bags, they're still fine, like Irish Cream, there's 2 left, that was March of this year, so it's what, 8 months old, it's still fine. You guys can pick that up right now. I think there's 2 on the site. You might have noticed somebody snagged a teddy bear yesterday because Liz and I counted all that inventory and found some old stuff. We found, it was a mess. Not really a mess, but We got a lot of stuff here. A lot of soaps, lots of lotions, and we find things that we're like, oh, I didn't know we had this hidden over here. We even found some Elf on the Shelf soap. We don't know 100% what we're doing with it. It might go up for auction. It might go up for a raffle. It might go who knows where and when and what, but we held on. We found 2 Santa babies, if you remember those. So we're holding on to all that for now. We'll have some fun with that with you guys over the next couple months. Who knows, maybe Christmas in July next year we'll put them up for auction or something. An auction or raffle or something like that to add to your collections if you never got them. Let's go walk and do House of Pie. I actually got to check on something in the shipping container. Should be getting 10, 20. I actually got to run to the ATM machine. We should be getting about 20 bales of hay today. Scott says he has hay in a different container that I can take. So, let's go back to the car for a second. I totally forgot. We picked up a new bag of feed for the girls, so we got to get that. But with the coffee, if you're online and you see that it's out of stock, maybe even out of stock in ground, but not out of stock in whole bean, you could just order whole bean and go pick yourself up a grinder at Walmart for like $10 for a coffee grinder. Or just wait a couple minutes, because I'm going to be watching the coffee inventory in real time on launch day. Because unfortunately our inventory is not smart enough. Pretend we ordered 20 bags of coconut cream. It all shows up here in the house at Whole Bean, all of it. But when we plug it into the website, 20 bags, we kind of guess about 50% of you buy whole bean, 50 buy ground. So we tell the website we don't have 20 whole bean, we have 10 and 10. But what if we were wrong and all the whole bean sells out? We have to go and adjust inventory in real time to make it so it's right. So in other words, if a coffee sells out in the first, say, hour or 2 or 3 or even a couple days, just wait like 5-10 minutes, check again, because I might be updating it on the back end to get it to show for real. But if it really says sold out for a couple hours or even a day, throw your email in there, or throw your email in there right away on that notification thing, because once I put it back in stock, you'll get notified. And then after like the first week in November, if it's still sold out, we might put it back in stock so you guys can order. But it's technically like coffee's supposed to be. It's technically a pre-order, meaning I don't even have it. We're just gathering your guys' orders and going right back to the coffee manufacturer, the roaster, and saying, hey, I need 20 bags of coconut cream ASAP, right away, because they're already sold to you guys, and then they're the freshest and all that stuff. So, in other words, if you want coffee, you'll get coffee. There are a couple flavors. Uh-oh, what happened to my lighting? Oh my gosh, that got real bad. You guys still there? Hello? Yeah, okay. Well, we're gonna have to deal with that lighting. There are a couple flavors that we have been told by our roaster that this is it. This is all I can make you. We don't even have the flavoring, so that's it. If we get to like the banana hazelnut, it's going to be extremely hard. We have very few bags of banana hazelnut, and I don't know how many more we're going to be able to get. So that's one that I can't put back in stock when it's really not in stock, because I don't want to sell it to you and then go to order it from him, and he goes, I can't get that flavoring anymore, and now we got a problem. So careful with that one. But we're looking into it. I've already asked him, hey, start trying to find that flavoring now so we can get more. Because I know my audience, they're going to want that one. So we're mixing it up. The other bag of feed, is actually still in the car. But we're going to mix it up, and we're going to put sweet feed in one of these bins and grower in the other bin. Grower is the one you basically give the boy goats. But we're going to put it in this bin. We're going to move Oh, more garbage. We're gonna move the sunflower seeds out. Oh, I gotta put this down here. We'll put that up there. I might actually add one of these to the wish list too, because the corner broke off. And technically, I think I need one more. I still got to get the, whoa. Let's go put this out, actually. I still have to get to the wish list. Some of you have already asked, hey, I went there and I didn't see the heater. So I'll go take care of that for some of you guys. Peppermint Day for Winnie's coming up very soon. That's 2 days from the day of this launch. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, today's Wednesday. We're doing that Friday. We also decided, Liz mentioned it on the live product review day, that chai hurt her leg. And there's this conundrum where we can't do an MRI and put her into, like, there's a lot we can't do because we don't know she's pregnant, basically. So now we're trying to manage her pain, her leg pain, and try to figure out whether she's pregnant. So we moved up her ultrasound to figure out whether she's pregnant or not, to try to then decide what do we do with this leg. Obviously we fix it, but how and when and what's it gonna take? We had to do 2 ACL repairs on our dog Luke way back in the day. No, maybe it was 2 on Hallie and 1 on Luke. Those are not cheap surgeries, and they take a little while. I mean, they're kind of standard in dogs, but I don't know, especially high energy dogs like the Weimaraner, which is what Luke and Hallie were. But I don't know how standard a ACL repair is on a Frenchie. And we don't even know if it's an ACL. I'm just guessing. You know, we're both just guessing. But she walks on it occasionally. But then other times won't put her leg down. She's like a 3-legged dog. So we got a lot to learn. But that ultrasound has been moved. So it's coming up sooner rather than later now. It's not going to be on the same day as Mila's. If they were on the same day, they share a brain. They were sharing ultrasound day. But now they are not sharing those two. Lucy, what are we doing? Lucy, come on, go with your friends. By the time you get there, all the grain's going to be gone. You're not paying attention. Yes, you are part of the herd, Lucy. You are a very strong girl. Yes, you are. Nope. Go. Go. Guys, this is... Oh my gosh, I'm going to cough. Too much. Oh my goodness. Whew. I was able to pause it so you guys didn't have to hear all that. Because that was... Whew. The creamer got me. I think there's only 14 videos left. I think we're at 986 is my guess. I don't have the actual number. The number's on my phone. And I really, today, don't plan on editing. Yesterday's edit was actually a mistake. I accidentally hit the wrong button and separated that video into 2 clips. So I had no choice but to run inside, edit those clips together. So I added in a little extra with that fire picture, which is insane that stuff is happening right around here. And we actually got a little bit of rain last night. Some clouds, some moisture. Oh, somebody turned the pellet stove on. I see it. The pellet stove in the house is on. I gotta run inside. This is actually not my normal routine, but because I did not go to the gym, I figured let's get House of Pie done with you guys, chit chat, and get the video up and out of the way. I'm really excited, nervous, scared, worried, anxiety, borderline a little depression might be coming in. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do every day, but I'll find something. Hopefully you guys still watch. and you don't like leave us, be like, no, I liked him every day, I'm out. And then you're gone. I don't know. Still trying to figure out what days do I commit to certain days. I think I have to, because that's like if you ordered the New York Times and you didn't know when it was showing up, would you actually read it? You know what I mean? So there's got to be some consistency. I just don't know yet what I'm gonna do. I'm not sure. It's okay, girls. See, Lucy, you're out there with your friends. Good job. Are you gonna go back and watch old videos? Are any of you gonna say, you know what, once he's done with the 1,000, I'm going back and watching all 1,000 again? That could take you a year or more. If you watch 3 a day, it would take you a year. And at some point, I started making them long. At one point, they were very short. They were like 7-8 minutes. I was playing in the 7-8 minute target. There's a psychology there that people will watch 7-8 minutes because it's so fast. They can literally do that on the pooper at work. It's called poop time in the YouTube world. Is your video short enough for somebody to just like go hide in the middle of the day at work? Or is your video too long where they have to wait for a break and kind of plan it out, you know? Or is it movie style, like 38, 39 minutes, where they literally make dinner, sit on the couch and turn it into YouTube TV, which, by the way, is what YouTube wants us to do. If you read a lot of the YouTube approach over the next couple of years, that's what they want. They want 35, 40-minute long episodes because they want to compete with Netflix. They're not too worried about TikTok. Netflix is who they're after. All right, that's it for now. I can't really pause this for a whole half an hour until we go to Cassie's castle. So we'll go there in a little while, but you guys can watch live. You can stay for every day. We're at day 980 something, and we'll be back again tomorrow for Halloween, and then we'll be back again on launch day. And then we got Winnie's peppermint thing Friday night, and then we move into Saturday, which is November 2nd, and that is probably when I'll start posting my road trip, because that's all a lot of edit stuff and a lot of work, and it's not done. Okay, we'll see you guys again tomorrow. I gotta come up with a new saying. Bye.